Hey guys, CT Craptastic here. It's another beautiful day here in Denver. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And today I'm going to develop a strategy called Both Ways Against the Middle. We got a $500 bankroll here, $500. And what we're going to do is, it's not a don't pass or a pass line strategy. You could play those if you wanted to, but really we're going to focus in on the middle, 5, 6, 8, 9, and we'll put out $110 on that. Now, we're going to play this after a point is made, so these will be off for now. Once we make a hit, let's go ahead and grab our dice. Once we make a hit, we're going to reduce this down to 44 across, right? 44 instead of 110. And then once we're at 44, we'll start playing the don't come and see if we can't hit, drop down, continue with the don't come until we hit the 7 out. All right? So let's go ahead and play it out. These are off right now. We're waiting for somebody to establish a point, and the point is going to be a hard 10. All right. So now these bets are on. It's $110 across the inside. Playing both sides against the middle, playing the light side, and then we're going to get to playing the dark side as well. But the first thing that we got to do is establish a hit on one of these numbers. All right, dice out, and 7 out. That's going to be a painful one to start this game, guys. There's no getting over that. All right, just like that. Let's see if we can establish another point. And there's the 8, hard 8. Let's see if we can't do that again. Again, we started with a $300, $400, $500 bankroll. We need a hit. One hit, we drop to 44. That's out. And there's a 9. That's going to be a hit right there. It's going to pay us 35. All right. Now we're going to we're going to drop to 44 across. So we're going to go and come down off of all this. Make sure you tip your dealers. Oops, I put that in the wrong place. Here we go. And we're going to play 44 across. There we go. And now, when we're playing the 44 across, every time we hit, we're going to take that down and play $10 on the DC. Okay? There we go. And it's not to be. Not to be this time. 7 out. Let's see if we can't get this strategy going at all. Coming out. 8's the point. Here we go. Back to our 110 out. And dice out. Acey deucey. Gonna pay, not gonna hurt. We're looking for one hit, guys. Box cars. Keep in mind we're not playing the don't pass or the pass line. You could play it if you wanted to. There's the 9. That's going to give us $35. All right. I'm going to take everything down and go 44 across. Oops. There we go. Let's get another hit. And there's a 6. That's going to hit right there. going to pay us 14. 12 pays 14. There it is. And we come down off of that 6. Take $10 and put it on the DC. There we go. Looking for another hit, guys. Dice out. And there's the 8. That's our point. It's going to pay us 14. This is going to travel. I'll go 15 for 1. This comes down. 10 on the DC. Actually, we can't play the DC because it's off. Just bank all of it. All right, guys. These are off. That's on. Dice up. And there's a 2, 3, 5. That's our new point. There we go. Now we can drop our DC. Dice up. And 4, 3, 7, guys. 4, 3, 7. Lose these. That'll pay there. And we start it all over again. Establish a point. Both ways against the middle. Both sides against the middle, I should say. There we go. That's our point. Break out the 110 inside. Dice up. And we've got a 5, 1, 6. Easy 6. It's going to pay us 35. Go ahead and take everything down. And put 44 on the inside. There we go. All right. 44 inside. Dice out. There's a 6. It's going to pay us 14. 12 pays 14. I'll do 15 for 1. Oops. There we go. And we'll put 10 on the DC and bring down that 6. So basically what we're doing here, guys, is we're playing on the money that we won from the original hit. Biggest risk, obviously, when you get the 110 out there. But now we're hitting, pulling it off, playing both sides against the middle, going to the dark side with the $10 over there, and hopefully make a couple more hits over here as we load up the DC before we hit the 7. We hit the 7 before we hit the 10. All right, here we go. Doesn't really matter anymore because we're not playing the don't pass over here, so even hitting the point doesn't hurt us. Dice up. There's a 9. It's going to pay us 14. I'll do 15 for 1. There we go. And we're going to pull that 9 down. This is going to travel to the 9. Put 10 more in the DC. Bank the difference. Both sides against the middle. Just trying to clear out the middle. There's a 4. DC is going to move to the 4. There we go. Now, at this point, you've got an option. You can leave it like this. I kind of like it like this. 2 points up, 2 points on the placement numbers. You can play it however you want. At this point, we've made some money, so I'm not worried about having to load up the DC over and over again. If we drop one of the DC points, maybe I'll come back on it. We'll see. but I like the way we're playing the 4, the 5, the 8, and the 9, and actually we're playing the 7, the 5, or the 8, right? That's really what we're shooting for. So let's see if we can't hit the 7, the 5, or the 8. Dice up. And there's the 7 right there. All right. We're going to lose this, but we're going to get paid there. Okay. Let's go ahead and set it back up. Both sides against the middle, guys. That's what we're calling this one. Biggest point of risk right here, 110 out. And actually these are off. We're going to establish a point first. Sorry, I forgot to get that set up. And there's aces, snake eyes, looking for a point. There's the 4. Okay, so our point's 4. Now these are on. Dice up. And there's a 11. Looking for any one of those inside numbers. There's the 10. Easy. There's the 9. That's going to pay us 35. There we go. We're going to go ahead and reduce down to 44 inside. There we are. And now we're just trying for those numbers. All right, there's the 10. It's not going to help, not going to hurt. There's a 6. 12 pays us 14. I'll do 15 for 1. Got it. And we're going to go ahead and take everything else down. And start playing the DC. There we go. That's out. Aces. It's actually good for us on the DC. It's going to pay us $10. Correct. Dice out. And there's the 8. It's a good case scenario. It's going to pay us 14. I'll pay 15 for 1. All right. That comes, sorry, that was the 8. That comes down. This travels. And we're going to go ahead and rotate that out. $10 more on the DC. Bank the rest. Okay. And let's see. I think we're in a good place. Dice out. There's the 8. And lose that 8 on the DC. This travels. Dice out. Let's go ahead and put another 10 on the DC. There's AC Doocy. That's going to pay us $10 on the DC. There you go. Dice out. And we got the 9. That's going to pay us $14. And guys, I need some change here, so I'm going to go ahead and collect some change first. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $50. Let's go ahead and collect a couple of those. Now let's pay our 15 for 1. And these come down. This travels to the 9. We're sitting pretty, guys. We're sitting pretty. Got my 2 points up there. I don't want to worry about that. I've got the 5 left. and the point doesn't the point of 4 doesn't hit us at all, doesn't scare us at all, because we're not playing the don't pass or the pass line. All right, so here we go. There's boxcars. Best case scenario right now, we hit the 5 and then we hit the 7. All right, there's the hard 10. And there's a 6, easy. It's out. There's a 5 right there, and that's going to pay us $14. I'll pay 15 for 1. There it is. Those are going to come down. Now, guys, we're just going to simply roll it out. We're looking for that 7. And there it is right there. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty when it works. It's going to pay us even money. Come down. Let's count it up. Let's see what we got. Start with $500. Three, 4, 5. See here. 1 and 5. That's 4, 5. Yes. That's light. There we go. It's 100. Go paint color that up. All right, so there's another 100. There's our original 5. We have 50, 75, 85, $95. $95 up, both sides against the middle. 17 minutes, 16 minutes, something like that. Not too bad. You know, we're playing a fairly conservative game here. The biggest risk, obviously, when the 110 is out there. But I hope you enjoyed the strategy. This one was a winner. Not always going to happen. Do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And don't forget to hit the notify hit the subscribe button, and then click the bell to notify. And we'll see you in the next video.